Bremen are sitting precariously above the drop zone. Dortmund haven't lost their opening game of a calendar year since 2004. Even with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang away at the African Cup of Nations, Dortmund coach Thomas Tuchel didn't have to look too far for replacements. Since joining Dortmund in the summer, Andre Schürrle's only managed a single assist in his previous 7 Bundesliga games for the club. But with the kind of service provided by Marco Reus, added to the fact that he was given Aubameyang's starting position, it took only 5 minutes for him to find the back of the net. After showing Dortmund too much respect in the opening 15 minutes, Bremen settled and looked to be getting into their stride when it all went horribly wrong for them. Jaroslav Drobny in his 200th Bundesliga game stopped Marco Reus's progression and was shown a straight red card by referee Daniel Siebert. Claudio Pizarro was the man who had to make way for reserve keeper Felix Wiedwald. However, that seemed to galvanise Bremen, and they nearly equalised on the stroke of half-time when captain Clemens Fritz smashed his effort onto the crossbar. Dortmund were finding it very much harder than they thought it would be against 10 men. Just before the hour mark, Bremen were rewarded for their tireless input when Finn Bartels held off the attentions of Socrates and Eric Durm to slot past Roman Weidenfeller and level things up for the hosts. Bartels, third of the campaign, all scored in the last 6 games. With just under 20 minutes to play, though, Dortmund took all 3 points from a hard-fought game when Lucas Piszczek found himself perfectly positioned to steer a deflected Rafael Guerreiro shot goalwards. The Pole's 4th of the season, equalling his own personal record and sealing the win for a Dortmund side who looked to be suffering from hibernation sickness. Final score, 2-1 Dortmund.